Here to play with the big boys, introducing the Wagoneer L Series 3. If you're watching this video because you're actually looking to purchase a Wagoneer L, a Wagoneer, Grand Wagoneer L, whatever you're looking for, there's only one place to shop if you're from Canada, and that's Peel Chrysler. So hit the link at the top of the description below so you can browse our inventory. And let's keep my boss happy. Take 1 second for me and just leave a 5-star Google review so he knows that we're making great content. You all love it. Introduced in 2022, the Grand Wagoneer and Wagoneer were a revival of an American legend, which ushered in a whole new group of premium customers who were looking for a full-size, sophisticated ride. Well, 2023 is no different, but all they've done is Stellantis has upped the ante with whole new levels of refinement, capabilities, and style. Particularly in the case of their new long wheelbase, the Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer L. I'm super excited to review this beast and go over the all-new 3-liter Hurricane twin-turbo engine, the new L design with a spotlight on the luxurious and spacious interior, and finally, I'll review the optional groups included on this Wagoneer L, and a few others that you may want to consider for more capabilities and luxury. The 2023 Grand Wagoneer and Wagoneer debut the all-new 3-liter Hurricane twin-turbo engine, which features 2 turbochargers, which maximize performance with responsive torque even at lower RPM. With their long-term strategy in mind, the Wagoneer is the first vehicle Stellantis is using this state-of-the-art new powertrain for, as these twin-turbo designs are key to managing carbon emissions. The Hurricane engine features ample acceleration, and its inherently less complex inline design helps enhance durability and operating smoothness. With best-in-class driving range with 117 liters and a maximum 4x4 range of 1,098 kilometers. The Wagoneer L features a standard output Hurricane that pumps out 420 horsepower and 468 pound-feet of torque, with fuel consumption at about 12.3 liters per 100 kilometers. And while we'll touch on this more later in terms of options, when properly equipped, the Wagoneer L can tow up to 10,000 pounds. So when it comes to Jeep and anything L, that means a longer wheelbase. And the Wagoneer L adds about 12 inches to the total length of the car, as opposed to the standard Wagoneer. So it adds 7 inches to the wheelbase, and it adds a 5-inch overhang to the rear. The longer wheelbase allows the Wagoneer L to join the ranks of other premium long base models, like the Cadillac Escalade and Lincoln Navigator, appealing to a greater customer base. And while the robust architecture leaves you in awe, the Wagoneer L was built on a lightweight, durable body-on-frame design with larger designed rear windows to enhance outward visibility. Now, when you are considering an L, it's usually for one of 2 reasons. You're looking for more passenger space and/or more cargo space. With 8 passenger seating and cargo volume behind the 3rd row, a whopping 1,192 liters compared to the 776 liters on the short wheelbase, the Wagoneer L anticipates your need for cargo securement with 6 tie-down loops as opposed to the 4 on the Wagoneer. And when it comes to your comfort, convenience, your tech, your safety features, the Wagoneer L Series 3 is jam-packed with all the bells and whistles that you would normally expect, including a full safety suite, heated front and 2nd row seats with ventilation for the front too, a 10.1-inch display with Uconnect 5 nav alongside a 10.25-inch color display. The list goes on. Now I want to talk about some optional groups, because not only are they loaded onto this particular Wagoneer L, but there's a couple that are missing that if you are considering this, you definitely need to look at those groups and see if there's something that you need. So one of the groups that are on here would be your Convenience 1 group, which adds, you guessed it, a little bit more convenience. With features like a surround view camera system, traffic sign recognition, drowsy driver detection, side distance warning, intersection collision assist system, and even parallel and perpendicular park assist. A couple of other conveniences include 2nd row manual window shades for instant privacy and sun blocking, and a cargo management rail system. Now, we talked about how the Wagoneer L is all about enhancing that passenger and cargo space, but if you don't need that extra passenger seat, you can opt for the flexible seating group that equips the L with 2nd row bucket seats with power tip, slide, recline, and a floor console with a cup holder for even more comfort for your passengers. And if you want to be part of the in crowd, you may want to consider the popular equipment group, which adds on some capabilities with features like heads-up display to keep your eyes forward while driving, an adaptive damping suspension, and the Quadra-Lift air suspension, which automatically and manually adjusts your vehicle ride height while in park or on the road. Now, I did mention earlier that the Wagoneer L comes with some optional groups that aren't particularly loaded onto this vehicle. And while I don't think they're necessary, it depends on the customer, because every customer has different needs for when they're purchasing a vehicle like this. So these groups include heavy-duty trailer tow package that loads on items like heavy-duty engine cooling, an electronic rear limited differential, a trailer brake control, trailer hitch zoom, and a 3.92 rear axle ratio. And if you're looking for more luxury, the Premium Group 1 tags on features like a 3-panel sunroof, Macintosh 19-inch speaker and audio system, power deployable running boards, and 22-inch aluminums on BSW all seasons. Well, that's the Wagoneer L Series 3. Drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe because nobody beats a deal from PL.